let's go ahead and take a look at the first section, battery section that I've removed. This is battery section 5, which is the top shelf. Basically, when you are sitting in the back seat of the Bolt, you're pretty much sitting on top of this battery right here, this battery section. So yeah, let me just give you kind of an overview. I've written the module numbers and which direction they face on here. So they've got some section, it says N2.2. Let me show you the back side, because it's pretty blank. There's pretty much nothing here. So this is just this plastic cover. And then those are Torx bits T30s. So I'll be removing those in just a second. So then on this side, so this here, let's just first take a look at the top and see what we're dealing with. So this is module 6. It is a full size module, and this is module 5. It is the small size module. So you can see that on the top here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 of these. Each one of these represents 2 cells. So the way that these work is that this plate is a U-shaped plate, and on one side of that U is a battery cell, and on the other side of the U is a battery cell. So this plate, I'm not sure if you can tell, but this is the part that curves down, whereas this part here is kind of sticking up, right? So there's a module, there's a cell here and a cell here. There's a little separator in between them, a little foam separator, and then it's repeated. Another one here, another one here, another one here, another one here. And so since there are 15 of these plates here, there are 30 battery cells. And those are arranged in a 3P configuration. So for every 3 of these cells, they're welded together here on the ends under these plates, and similarly over here. And then those 3 are welded together into a battery cell group. So basically, this is a battery cell group. This is a battery cell group. And so you can see that they're not sort of symmetrical, if that makes sense, because there's 2 under these, but 3 make up a cell group. So that's the idea here. So 15 of these plates means 30 cells divided by 3 means this is 10 cell groups right here. And then this one, there are 8 cell groups. So taking a look at either side here. So this here, I don't know if this is the positive or the negative side. But anyway, this is the main battery post for this module here. And then here's the other side. So all of these cell groups are in series from one side to the other side. So this is where your power's coming out. These big guys over here, which, 10 millimeter bolt. Not huge, really. And then on this side here, this is the mounting bracket. Well, actually, so these things here are mounting brackets too. This mounts in the right down the center of the battery. And then these are the mounting brackets for the sides. And so this basically sits on a rail and has screws or posts going down through that. An interesting thing here, let me see if I can zoom in. If you can see in there, you see it's kind of like a teal or a bluish color. That's actually the cell that you're looking at right there. And so those little temperature probes, they actually sit right down inside this slot and make contact with that cell. So the cells are wrapped in whatever kind of plastic cellophane stuff that is, but that's one of the cells right there. It's kind of interesting. So my method for getting the pack removed worked pretty well, but I noticed that I kind of dinged it there. It's not a big ding, grand scheme. It's not a big ding. But I think next time I do it, I'm going to try a different method of fixing it. I was going to buy the official remover tool, and it costs like $500. It's ridiculous for like a pipe, basically. So I think I've covered pretty much everything here on the battery. I am now going to disassemble it a little bit.